Yo, what's up? What's really good? It's your boy, Brandon Von Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life, that there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. Now, how is everybody doing today? It is a Monday. It is Monday, February 19th, 2000 of the 24. I hope everybody had a wonderful and blessed and safe weekend. All right, Valentine's Day is out the way. It's time to focus on St. Patrick's Day, I guess. I thank you. And before we get started, definite shout out to Two Tough Sports, the Madden Gamer League that's broadcasted on Twitch, as well as Heather's Craft Haven, my sis from another miss. But yeah, again, I hope everybody had a wonderful and blessed weekend. I chopped it up with my kids this entire weekend and really enjoyed it. Had a really good weekend. You know, we watched All-Star Saturday night together, which was great. Like, I really enjoyed that, having Roman and then London came down and watched All-Star Saturday night. Because I know when I was a kid, I used to watch All-Star Saturday night with my parents every year, you know, every year. And it's something that I have always enjoyed my entire life. Um, is it as fun? Is All-Star Weekend as fun to me as it was back in the day? I don't know. It depends because I don't quite look at the NBA the same as I did back when I was growing up. They used to have a Legends game. I wish they would go back to doing that. They did. They used to have a Legends game where all the old heads would get together and they would play, and they would play two halves of basketball just to see, just for old time's sakes, and it was cool. They used to have a Legends game. Then they would have the 3-on. Then they used to have a 3-on-3. So they've kind of taken all of that stuff out of the process when it comes to All-Star Weekend. And damn, I'm looking at a score right now. Tech is giving UVA the business. They giving UVA the business. UVA, like I said, I'm locked into college basketball. UVA, which pissed me off last week by losing the Pitt at home, they rebounded and beat Wake Forest, but that loss, sure enough, kicked them right out of the top 25. They was number 21, and they kicked them right out of the top 25. And if they lose tonight, which they're doing right now, ouch. Owie, 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 owie. That's all I can say. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn, UVA. You had me going there for a minute there. Blah, 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 blah. But we got some things. Hey, look, this coming up week, we got some things. We got some things. Look, last Friday was the introduction to the conspiracy theorist segment of the show. And I think that went really well. I actually do. I think that went really well. And because not only was it Rob, it was my homeboy Riley on there too. And they were just having fun, they were just having fun, talking their conspiracy. But see, Robert Robert believed that. I mean, Robert, he believed what he say. He stand on what he say. And I ain't mad at him because I told him, I said, on this show, on this platform, whether it's conspiracy theory or not, whether it's far out there. Now, I may laugh, I may make some faces or whatever, but I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to call you crazy or anything else like that because, that could be this person's truth. Now, like I said, some of the things that you say, you may get a look at me like, okay. Or I may tell him, man, you missed me with that one. I make sure to tell him, you missed me with that one, bro. You missed me with that one. But I'm not gonna discredit in any type of way. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I just got a text message from from somebody talking about ribs and sausage. I was like, oh, and they were actually talking about food. So forgive my potty mind. Forgive my potty mind. But All-Star Saturday night. Well, All-Star weekend. It started off with the celebrity basketball game. And it started off with the celebrity basketball game, which was coached by Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp. And then it went to they had the rookie, the Rising Stars. And then we had All-Star Saturday night. What up, bro? What up, homie?
Yo, what's good, man?
Man, not much, man. Hey, man. What it is? What it do?
A little bit of everything, man. It's another beautiful day.
Yeah, man. It was great today.
Yeah, it was phenomenal today. So got a lot of work done over the weekend. All that good, great stuff. It's getting ready for another week, man. How about you, man? What's been good?
Man, look, working. We talked trying to get a whip. but working. This weekend was me and the kids. It was me and the kids. Usually they be with their mom this weekend, but we work. We work with each other when it comes to schedule. But I was just saying how I actually really enjoyed watching All-Star Saturday night with Roman in London, because when I was a kid, I used to watch All-Star Saturday night I used to watch it every year. Like that was must see. All-Star Saturday night. This man come on here like he's ready to get in the ring.
Right?
Like he ready to get, like he about to climb over the ropes and fight somebody.
I just might, nigga. I just might.
What it do, man?
Ain't shit, just getting the babies out the tub and shit.
I can dig it. Daddy duties, man.
Yeah.
Look, because in Henrico, they don't have school tomorrow either. They didn't have
really?
School.
Oh, yeah. Word.
Yeah, they didn't have school today and they don't have school tomorrow. So the kids is with their mama. So I'm actually kid free tonight.
Yeah, you good then.
All right.
I mean, bro, I be trying to explain to y'all. When I don't have my kids, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself, bro.
I know.
I be walking up and down the steps, just looking in the bedroom. Like, does anything need to be made?
They got kid PSD. You so used to doing shit all the time.
Yeah, man. I don't be knowing what, literally, bro. That's what I do when I don't have the kids. They be like, oh, time to turn up, nigga. I turn down. I have to find something.
Nobody turning up no more for what, man?
Exactly.
Bro, I
That's
have
the
to
best
find
time
something.
to get sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. Catch up on some shit.
I be trying to find stuff to do to keep myself occupied, bro, because I will walk up the steps, look in Roman room, look in London room, walk back down the steps, open up the refrigerator and freezer, look in there for about 30 seconds, close it, come back, sit down. 10 minutes later, I'm doing the same shit all over again. Unless I'm on the computer playing the game or watching the movie. By the way, I watched that horror movie last night, Thanksgiving. Just came to Netflix.
Oh, word?
Not bad.
Not bad. Movie, I think.
Right.
Not bad. No, I mean, you know what it reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of, it kind of gave me vibes of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. That type of shit.
Oh, that shit? Yeah, I think I've seen that preview for that shit.
Yeah, like, it's a slasher movie. And ain't nobody old, Lisa. Shut up. I'm Mr. Momming it up over here. Hey, Bill. I'm Mr. Momming it up over here. But quickly, All-Star Weekend. Okay, I was just going over All-Star Weekend. It started on Friday with the celebrity game, coached by Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp team won. Micah Parsons was the MVP. Micah Parsons, Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving horror movie called Thanksgiving. But Micah Parsons was the MVP. But the crazy thing is that I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the actual All-Star game. Because in the celebrity All-Star game, niggas was at least trying. Like,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, Micah Parsons and Puka was dunking on niggas.
Happy.
You said what?
I said from Stephen A's little rant, he wasn't too happy.
I haven't even watched First Take yet today, but Micah Parsons and Puka, they was dunking on niggas. Like, legit dunking on niggas.
Yeah.
And Micah Parsons won MVP. About the only time I won't talk down about a Cowboy. Now, All-Star Saturday night, it's changed, like I was just telling Aaron, Sean, when I was, when we was growing up, I used to love watching All-Star Saturday Night when I was a little kid with my parents. Then I used to watch it with y'all. Like we used to watch All-Star Saturday Night a lot. The dunk contest and shit. Like remember when Vince Carter with that nigga?
That's when it was something.
Nigga, you ain't lying, bro. But they had, of course, the skills challenge and all of that stuff. They had the one-on-one 3-point contest between Steph Curry, and the best 3-point shooter in the WNBA. I need to look her name up.
Caitlin, ain't her name Caitlin?
No, you talking about Caitlin Clark?
No, it's a white girl.
Yeah, Sabrina Loneskew.
Oh, Sabrina.
Last year, she broke the record for any 3-point contest. She made 30. She had 37 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's the record, men or women. So Steph challenged her last year. So this year they did it. And bro, and now by the side note, Damian Lillard repeated as 3-point shootout champion. It was very good though. Came down to the last couple shots. But when this chick, Sabrina, started shooting, this chick was not missing. This chick made like 9 out of her 10 first shots. And Steph was like, when Steph was watching her beginning, Steph was like, then she kind of cooled down. And, like I said, Steph ended up winning. But next year, they're probably going to do a 2-on-2 joint. They're thinking about, and I think this would actually be dope, Steph Curry and Dame Lillard versus the chick Sabrina and Caitlin Clark when she comes in NBA. Because Caitlin Clark is a female Steph Curry.
Yeah.
This bitch range is unlimited. Like, she the only chick hitting logo threes in college basketball. Like, real talk, right now, female college basketball is better than the WNBA. And that's crazy. I don't know if that's crazy or if that's sad. I don't know.
Both.
They make
college does get more eyes.
They make more money.
Yeah.
They make more money. Now,
it's college. Because people more care about college because mostly everybody, especially prestige motherfuckers like that, went to college. Everybody ain't been in the WNBA, no shit like that. They really don't care too much about that. They care more about, supporting their daughters while they're in colleges, that type of shit. And they went to that college themselves. So, yeah, that probably is going to get more hype than it would the WNBA.
And now, like we talked about a couple weeks ago with the NIL shit, players are more willing to stay another year.
Absolutely. You get money.
In the WNBA, like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are making 7 figures in the NIL. They don't make that in the W. They just started making 6 figures.
How salty are they? They should be, right? that would be crazy.
Plus,
can you imagine?
They have the endorsement deals. The WNBA players don't.
Can you imagine like just coming out the year prior earlier to get to the WNBA and missing all this NIL deals and stuff like that? That shit would make me upset.
And you was a star.
But put it this way, no, because honestly, I quit and go back to school. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm going back to school to get my education on. Because they getting more money.
This nigga J.R. Smith quit college, quit in the NBA to go back to college to play golf.
Hey.
Hey, bro, do what you love to do. He can finance it. Why not? Do what you love to do, bro.
And now, I think if he's still in there, I think he got a deal for the shit too.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad. But the dunk contest, the G League dude Mac McClung, who won last year, he repeated. But it wasn't nearly as exciting as it was because, look, this is a 6'2" white boy who came out of nowhere. He's actually from Virginia. A 6'2" white boy who came out of nowhere, and this nigga can jump. He can jump. So it caught everybody off guard last year. This year, while he did some sick dunks, the sickest dunk I saw him do was his first dunk. He jumped over a dude, grabbed the ball, tossed it to himself while in midair, caught it and dunked it. And the judges only gave him like a 47 for that shit.
You got to have wings nowadays, nigga. You got to fly. They don't care about that.
He beat Jaylen Brown. And, shout out to Jaylen Brown because nowadays we don't see actual all-stars be in the dunk contest. And Jaylen Brown said, fuck it, I'm going to go put it out there. Even though he got booed for a couple of dunks that he did. He did.
That's why them niggas don't want to do it.
Yeah.
What
was the name of the dude who always used to jump over the car every year? I'm missing his Blake
Griffin did it once. Yeah. He only did it once, but at least he did it. Like niggas won't even LeBron never did it.
Yeah, LeBron never did it. That's wild.
I want to see Zion Williamson and Anthony Edwards in the dunk contest. Like their egos are so fragile now. Because Sean, when we was coming up,
if you was a superstar, you was in that jump.
You was a superstar. You was in it. Vince
you
Carter,
was in that
Tracy
jump.
McGrady, Steve Francis. If you was a superstar, you did.
I mean, but then again, that's why we were excited to see the shit because it was your actual superstars that you fuck with in the jump.
Now the superstars do the 3-point shootout. That's it.
Yeah. That's about all you get. Yeah, is a 3-point something like not the dunk. And I don't understand why not though. If you do it in the game, why not do it on the highest stage in front of people?
If I was a promoter, if I was a well-known promoter or just instigator in the world of sports, I would say this to the NBA players: a fucking G League player has won the last 2 dunk contests. A G League player in a league with Zion Williamson, Anthony Edwards, superstar dunkers, and a G League player has won. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna give you the phrase I used to give all.
Anywhere watching, that's what I'm watching.
You don't get more money than me though. You can win all the dunk contests you won't. Show me that contract.
That's the problem right there.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
See, I'm about to mute your ass.
That's the problem right there.
You don't get more money than me though.
Don't matter. That's the problem.
That's what the fans. But see, this is why, bro. When they go back for that collective bargaining agreement, I can't wait because they saying that now. And the fans is like, nigga, what? Nigga, you notice? You notice Kawhi Leonard ain't been missing no games this year since they didn't put their foot down?
Yeah.
You notice that? And the Clippers are balling because of it. But to the actual
you paying that nigga, get your ass on the court,
Nick, we had this conversation. To the actual All-Star game, I don't want to be the guy, the back in my day guy. But the East scored 200 points last night, nigga. They 211 to be exact. They don't even play, nigga. I'm sitting there watching this game. Now, couple like Dame Lillard making 2 half-court shots, that's cool and all. Now, Luka trying to throw the backboard trying to throw the ball off the backboard, catch it and jam it, and spazzed out. That shit was hilarious. Yeah. This man, he tried to do the Vince Carter, throw it off the backboard and then they hit the front rim and almost bust his ass. But bro, it's literally when we come down the court, we gonna get the fuck out the way. It ain't nothing but a glorified game of horse, bro. 211. The final score was like 211 to 186.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
A boring ass show that I ain't watch.
Funny you got paid to go to the All-Star games. I remember at least when it was Miami, the tickets were up there. Like it's not cheap to go there, and you go there to watch a All-Star pickup game. It don't make sense,
bro. It's not even a pickup game. Pickup games, they play defense. It's a glorified game of horse.
These boys out here having summer shootouts like this.
Bro, Karl Anthony Towns had 50 points. Nobody was guarding this nigga. As soon as he started driving to the hole, nigga stepped back. I'm like,
ain't nobody playing defense like there was back then.
Here's the funny part is that when I was bored, like I said, I'd be bored when I don't have my kids. I put it on YouTube, and the 2000 All-Star game came up. 2000. Nigga, Shaq was smacking nigga shit off the backboard. Kobe was D'ing up Vince Carter, and they was actually playing. Like they was playing.
Yeah,
I'm like, come, and the score was still like in the high 140s, but it just meant something to them. Like honestly, they may have to make the All-Star game more competitive. They may have to do what Major League Baseball has done, which is the winner, whoever wins the All-Star game, gets home field advantage in the World Series, no matter what your record is. If whoever wins the All-Star game gets home field for the World Series, and they play that shit like it matters.
But how would you do that though? Because I mean, baseball actually play in their cities. Like football, they'll just be in a whole different fucking state unless you're gonna. Huh?
You mean basketball?
Well, basketball. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you said it for basketball.
Yeah, for basketball, right?
Okay, yeah. All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about football
because they just went back to the East versus West format this year. For the last like 5-6 years, it's been like Team LeBron versus Team Giannis or team, whoever gets the most votes and they pick them like a game of like a pickup game.
That makes a lot of sense.
But if you really want it to matter, whoever wins between the East and the West, no matter what your record is, gets home court advantage in the finals.
That makes a lot of sense. It gives them something to play for, man, because ain't nobody really watching it.
Because the game itself was pretty much the way I viewed the whole season. The East is full of young niggas. The West is full of old niggas.
No, them niggas. No, them niggas.
Like LeBron and Kawhi and KD. LeBron didn't and Kawhi didn't play at all in the second half. KD maybe played a couple of minutes. The only old dude who was really running around out there was Steph. But the East, they full of them young niggas. Dame Lillard was the oldest dude, was the oldest guy on the East All-Star squad at 33. Everybody else is like 28 and younger. And then Indiana, they booed Damian Lillard. He won All-Star Game MVP. They booed him because Tyrese Halliburton he did have a great game. I don't know why they didn't co-MVP the shit. But when Dame got his award, they booed the fuck out of him. I thought that was a dick move by the Pacer fans. But
they don't get no fuck.
But they should have but I think it should have been co-MVPs. They both played great. But again, 211 points. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody playing defense, and they barely play defense in the regular season. No, they ain't playing that shit there.
Niggas putting up 159, 160 in 4 quarters.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening.
Bro, I'm telling you, let me be a coach. Let me be a coach, and I see this. This is the message I would give my team. Let us have a 3-on-1 fast break. And one of you niggas pull back to shoot a 3 when you got a wide open layup. I don't give a damn if you Michael Jordan, your ass is coming out the game. Because Michael Jordan wouldn't do that.
You thought you had the guy.
Jordan would dunk on somebody.
He would dunk on somebody. But, yeah, so All-Star Weekend as a whole, like I said, I actually enjoyed the celebrity game more than I did the actual game. All-Star Saturday night was okay. It was okay. Like All-Star Saturday night is special when the dunk contest is lit.
Yeah.
Like last year, the dunk contest was lit as a motherfucker. And that brings you, out of your seat. But I would like to see them do a 2-on-2 3-point shootout. But football, man. The San Francisco 49ers, they are doing what they did last year after they lost to Philly in the NFC Championship game.
Are they whining again?
They are crying, brother. And it's really nothing. Matter of fact, I can't even say it's the 49ers. It's Kyle Shanahan. And I hate to say that. Because, I'm a Bronco fan, so I love the Shanahans. But Kyle done thrown the players under the bus, fired defensive coordinators, saying he came out public and said, I didn't know the rules of overtime. You should have never did that shit.
What?
The dumbest shit you could ever say, bro.
Go ahead, Sean. It's all you, bro.
The dumbest shit you could ever say. I mean, whatever, man. They whining like they've been doing when they was whining against us. I mean, they sore losers. I mean, nobody likes to get that far into the game and then, to a championship and then you come out second place. But some people handle it better. They can't handle that shit. So back to crying they go.
Aaron?
That's all they can do. I mean, I don't understand what he's trying to do or get out of it. Maybe publicity or something, but it's like season's over, buddy. Go sit down and get ready for next season.
Get ready for next season. That's right.
How the fuck do you
not know? That's what the rest had to do.
Huh?
I said that's what the rest of us had to do. Come playoffs. We getting ready for next season. So chill out, sit down, take the L.
But how do you not know the rules of overtime when the referee, who's wearing a microphone that everybody in the stadium could hear, explained the rules to you before the coin toss? He said, we're going to start a brand new game. Each team is guaranteed a possession. That's all you needed to hear. Like,
he won't pay attention.
Maybe this was his first time coaching. That's all.
He was the same damn coach in the Super Bowl 4 years ago.
In his first time.
Because everybody is coming at Kyle Shanahan saying, why didn't you, because the 49ers won the toss and they took the ball. what everybody is saying, telling them, why didn't you give Kansas City the ball first? Knowing
Yeah,
that
because you want to see what you got to do.
Guaranteed a possession.
Isn't that like basic Madden tactics?
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, usually people would take the ball because it was an advantage. You get a touchdown or you get a point first, you win the game. Now that you've got both possessions, it's less pressure to do defense and say, okay, let me see what I got to do on offense to make sure either I got to score or all I got to do is kick this field goal. It's less pressure on your offense than to put them down there and be like, man, I need to score because if I don't, then all they got to do is kick a fucking field goal to win this game. So it's always better at this time to take the ball second, and his dumbass took it first when you won the toss.
I don't necessarily like them taking the ball second, when the game is first starting in regulation, because I'm still a component of, if the game is just starting, we in the first quarter, give me the ball. I want to set the tone, especially if I got an offense that's like that. But in a situation like overtime, Sean, you're absolutely right. I don't want Mahomes having the ball second. Yeah. The fuck out of here. Oh. Because San Francisco, they scored. They just scored a field goal. I don't want this little bitch needing a touchdown to beat me.
Exactly.
That he probably going to get it, and he got it. Nigga, what the fuck?
Because they knew all they had to do was methodically get their ass down the field and get in that end zone.
They thought they.
You don't want to give them that opportunity, bro. That's weird.
They thought it was the rules from 12 years ago. You kick a field goal first, you win.
Yeah,
nigga, Tebow was quarterbacking when that rule was done away with. So I'm like, but like I said, the way that he's saying, well, the players weren't. No, bro, you the head coach, bro. Like Kyle Shanahan, unfortunately, does not like to take accountability. And the whole thing about Steve Wilkes being fired. Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen. He's the defensive coordinator. In the Super Bowl, the only time the Chiefs scored a touchdown in regulation was off of a muffed punt. If you ask me, and who saw Dre Greenlaw, that's some freak shit. That's what that see the Dre Greenlaw injury make me think the shit.
Karma.
Make me think, or either the shit is really scripted. Because how you tear your ACL running back on the field? Who does that?
I don't know. There were a few scripted moments there.
There was a lot of scripted.
There was a few scripted moments there, but I wanted to keep the conspiracy theories to myself.
I'm gonna let y'all have that conspiracy shit.
You want to save the conspiracy theories for Friday.
I was watching.
And my man who's commenting right now, Rob is commenting right now.
Of course, the goddamn motherfucking conspiracy theorist himself.
We gonna see you Friday, Rob. See, look, he just said thank you. It's scripted. Okay, all right. But he said whole game is scripted. Taylor Swift, I blame her.
Yeah, they gotta blame her.
So now, okay. Oh, I just heard this morning. A proposed trade. I want to know, Aaron, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson for Daniel Jones.
I wouldn't do it.
What?
I wouldn't do it. I'd stick with Daniel Jones all day long. I'm sorry.
Well, so you saying if you were the Giants, you wouldn't do it?
Yeah.
Why? Just curious. Why?
Man, I don't want to lose my black card. What
the fuck? We talking football, bro.
He said, I don't want to lose my black card. You must got some racist shit to say.
He gonna say that nigga ain't shit. No,
that nigga ain't shit.
No. I ain't gonna go that far. But I do want to see a little more from Buddy. That's all. That's it.
A little more from who?
Just a little bit more.
From who?
Huh?
From who? Deshaun or Daniel?
From Deshaun.
Okay. I mean, that's fair because he hasn't finished the season healthy since he's been in Cleveland. He's either being a habitual dick shower or he's injured.
Nigga showing penis. High.
Maybe that's it. But he ain't been the same since he ain't been able to show penis.
Yeah, he ain't been right since he ain't been able to get the rub down. You're absolutely correct.
A man has to have his safe space, but yeah, I wouldn't make that trade immediately.
The peanut.
But
Sean, what do you think? Daniel Jones for Deshaun Watson?
Hell no. I mean, why would you do that? What are you getting out of either quarterback?
exactly, I'm gonna just waste my money either way.
Either way, they both overpaid for what the fuck they doing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, why would you take Deshaun Watson? What has he proven? Why would you take on more money if you're the Giants and Deshaun Watson, who hasn't really proven to do anything? You're losing somebody that you paid less for, that's doing the same thing that somebody on the other team is doing, but now you're just taking in a bigger contract and more controversy. Like, well, why would you do that?
Yeah, if I'm Deshaun Watson, I ain't trying to go to New York.
They might as well draft one of these young quarterbacks and keep Daniel Jones on the damn team.
Exactly.
I mean, it's supposed to be quarterback heavy, ain't it?
Yeah, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, my kid who won the Heisman last year from LSU. No question. No question. So. It's definitely quarterback heavy this year. Now, quarterback heavy doesn't mean that it's going to be all
pan out. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because the last really quarterback heavy draft was probably 2018. And Baker Mayfield sometimes he's been great, sometimes he's been not good. The only ones who's really been consistently on a higher level from the 2018 draft was Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. And Lamar didn't go to the very last pick of the first round. Josh Rosen ain't even in the league no more. And Sam Darnold has to kiss a lot of ass just to be a backup. But if I'm Deshaun Watson, I ain't trying to go to New York. Look, if I'm in Cleveland, I can flash a dick in Cleveland and get away with it.
Hey.
Out in New York.
I don't know. Yeah, you can. They do some wild shit in New York.
That's what I'm saying.
He can get away with that shit in New York, too. He probably can't get away with it in Cleveland. You got that shit backwards. He definitely could do it in New York.
I don't know, man. Cleveland, you know.
How old is Deshaun?
28. So he's still fairly young, 28.
He's young too, but the unfortunate part, especially with Cleveland, is like now that they've tasted success with somebody else, it's one of those things where it's like, do we need you long term? Like, how many more seasons you have in it? Like, you gotta ask yourself, am I a placeholder or am I next place?
For what his contract is, he's not supposed to be no goddamn placeholder.
Well,
I ain't never seen a guaranteed $230 million placeholder. Nigga, I'll be a placeholder for that.
Nobody's ever judged Cleveland.
I know they mad they gave that contract to that boy.
Bro, look, Cleveland has been to the playoffs twice since 2020. Deshaun ain't take neither team. One was Baker Mayfield. But see, look, but if you look, Deshaun was 6-1 as a starter this past season. That's the catch of it. It's like, yeah, he hasn't looked great, but then when you look at the win-loss, you're like, well, it's just, to me, it's just more or less, can he finish a full 16?
He ain't got no motivation to. The boy already paid.
He is paid.
Why would you put your body through that if you don't have to? Like, if your job paid you guaranteed checks right now, would you take your ass to work?
No, I'm calling off tomorrow, nigga.
Exactly. That's exactly what that is, bro. You already getting paid for your job. Like, if I'm hurting, I ain't going in there doing nothing extra. Them niggas only put their body to that test to get that guarantee, that money that they ain't guaranteed for, bro. Some of them got the love for it, but for somebody getting that much money and really don't have no passion and ain't getting his sucky no more, that nigga ain't going to work.
He's not getting his happy ending.
No, he's not getting his happy ending. He's mad now. He's not coming in.
Yeah, that's because he's not coming in.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying, but I mean, and now, okay, next question. Sean, I'll start with you on this one. We at that level, okay, Saquon Barkley. We at the same spot we was last year, free agent. You think the Giants franchise him this year, or do you think
he gone this year? Okay. It's already words they ain't doing that again. Word on the street is that they ain't going to franchise tag him again. He's already being like placed on certain teams and shit. Hell, he even been placed on our team and the Ravens, and maybe even be smart at him. He probably even want to go to the Texans. The Texans got enough money for a lot of people, and they need like some proven people over there. So Saquon, that could be a nice spot to go ahead and get your bread.
Deshaun with C.J. Stroud and Nico and Tank Dell and Dalton Schultz. Ooh,
that'd be nice, boy. The Texans gonna be a problem, and they got $75 million in cap.
Ooh.
I go all in. I get Chris Jones whatever he wants. Put him on the other side of that defense to give C.J. Stroud that ball back a little bit more. Tighten that defense up, tighten that lineup and offense because it's an offensive heavy fucking draft. Texas might be somebody y'all need to watch out for next year.
What about you, Aaron? Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't see them franchising him. It sucks. I really like the kid. I hope he goes great. Texas would be phenomenal. Like, I would love to watch them play. But nah. Unfortunately, Giants got no love for him anymore.
Come on to Denver, Saquon. We'll treat you
right. He can't even go to the Chiefs again. As much as I hate them niggas, they gonna need a running back too. To go with Pacheco.
Come on to Denver. You know, it's legal to get high. No, let me stop.
Elevation, you're already gonna be fucked.
You know what I'm saying? You're already a mile high. You know,
might as well get higher.
Study high, take the test high, get high score.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Now, the most expensive quarterback this free agency period is going to be Kirk Cousins. Aaron, how much would you be willing to pay for Kirk Cousins? And do you think he returns to Minnesota?
Here's my take on Kirk Cousins, and I said this when he was playing for, correct me if I'm wrong, when he was playing for Washington before he got there. Yeah. Solid quarterback. He is not, at that time, he wasn't like top tier. And even now, I wouldn't consider him top tier. Played phenomenally for Minnesota. I honestly think he needs to retire, to be real with you. Yeah. Because I don't the way the quarterback field is working right now, they're looking for young people. And he's 35. So
nigga, that's young in today's NFL for a quarterback.
Real. Tom Brady to move that bar.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. He's not Tom Brady. If you're gonna be that old, but not put up those type of numbers, like top tier numbers, it's not gonna work. It don't make sense. When you watch a Patrick Mahomes, Tua, Lamar Jackson, these guys putting up playoff wins, and you're not.
That's it right there. Because if you look at the numbers are right there. It's when you need him the most.
That I've always said that about him. He will get you the
time, Kirk.
But when it comes to flipping that switch to winning, there's something that's just not there. And for him, he would be somebody you would have to place with people who can move the ball. Because I said it when he was at Washington. This guy's a completion king. He is a completionist king. Touchdowns, probably not. Interceptions, kind of prone. But I think the $35 million they paid him, I think 5. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that. I'd 20, 25 maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
You paying him? You trying to pay him Baker Mayfield money?
If I ever I like that.
Be made.
And Baker Mayfield finna make at least 30.
But he gonna have to downgrade his lifestyle. You gonna have to go back from a whatever to a guy named Ford Explorer, my boy.
Shit.
Sorry.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, Sean, Kirk Cousins. What do you think?
I can't. I've seen too much of Kirk Cousins to know that he's good enough, but to get you to where you need to be at, but not good enough to take you over the top to win it for you. So, I mean, it all depends on if you got somebody young that you want to build up and get an opportunity to grow. But I'm not paying Kirk Cousins no money. I don't want him on my team. I can tell you that much.
Okay, so go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, if I'm doing anything, I'm working on somebody younger at this point in time because Kirk ain't gonna do it for me.
So So is Kirk Cousins the white Dak Prescott, or is Dak Prescott the black Kirk Cousins?
Dak Prescott, the black Kirk Cousins.
I'm gonna let the comments come up with that. Exactly. Rob, I'm right there with you. 20 to 25, 25 max. 25 max.
I mean, I'm just saying, because I don't disagree with anything y'all are saying. I don't. I agree with everything y'all are saying, but again, what I said when I first asked the question, he will be the best free agent veteran quarterback out there. Yeah. He will be the best free agent veteran quarterback. All of the best quarterbacks better than him is locked up. They in contracts. They're in contracts. So, but what team is going to be, because Kirk Cousins got the best agent in football. I don't give a damn what you say. This Kirk Cousins contracts over the last 6 seasons has been fully guaranteed. He got the best. You got 6 years of fully guaranteed money for one playoff win. You got the best agent in the business. So, I mean, but it's just what team would be desperate enough, and I say this and watch it be motherfucking Denver. What team would be desperate enough to pay that money?
With how y'all treating what's his face right now, it's not a bad idea.
Well, yeah, obviously, because you don't even know his name. You called him what's his face.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker, what's his face?
Russell.
There you go. Russell Wilson. With how y'all treating Russell, and yeah, it wouldn't be a bad pickup.
I don't look. I hate the way we're treating Russ. But has he played up to that contract? No.
I'm about to say, love the way he playing.
No, but I wouldn't treat him like. I mean, goddamn, the dude, 9-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, future Hall of Famer. I mean, goddamn, y'all treating him like he Joe Flacco. And Joe Flacco right now getting treated better than that.
Ooh, Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco takes teams to the playoffs.
What'd you say,
Joe
Sean?
Flacco taking teams to the playoffs.
I know, goddamn. And you know where Flacco was, and we had him a couple years ago too. Son of a bitch.
Y'all be all right. Y'all just need to go ahead and trade us Surtain, bro.
Man, fuck no. Nope.
It's all in the air, bro. Go ahead and give him up, bro.
Surtain or Simmons. Now I will say this: I believe that if we don't at least make the playoffs this next season, I believe there you're gonna have a wholesale. Because
but it'll be too late by that time.
Bro, the Broncos is owned by Walmart now. Nigga, losing's not an option.
Yeah, they just Walmart some losers.
Yeah, all right.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just want to say, all right. Losers in what?
Third largest company by market cap in the United States.
Oh, they done fell to third? They are losing now. They done fell to third? Amazon done took them out, huh?
But you got
fucking Temu.
And land how that worked. It's
Walmart gonna be Kmart soon, out of business.
Walmart the other day, we got, as a matter of fact, it was this morning. We got groceries. I'm looking around. I'm like, which one of these cashiers is gonna check me out, bro? Ain't no cashiers in there.
Ain't no cashier.
None.
They got like 20 lines, and only 2 of them be fucking working there, and the rest be self checkout.
And the whole time I'm watching these kids, I'm like, what are y'all even walking around doing? It's like they just
be 30 of them all on their phones and shit, not doing shit.
All right, y'all are making Roberts juices bubble, because this nigga gonna come on here and be like, Skynet is taking over. So I'm telling you, yo, Robert's eyes is, I guarantee Robert's eyes is getting big. Look, he commenting on it right now. Self checkout. Y'all keep on. You gonna come on here and say it's Skynet? It's real.
And listen, and I'm gonna get my money up out of it before they take over the world. I ain't tripping.
Nigga, it's too many digital dollars, nigga. You get all the cash you can, bro.
Listen, you don't make no money in the bank account.
Hey, you my financial advisor, so I'm following your lead when it comes to that, bro.
Listen, hey, I'm getting there slowly but surely myself. My only advice to anybody watching: get out of debt, stack your money, invest in your long-term retirement. Walmart taking over, but you don't want to die on the Walmart floor, being one of them old folks out front checking people's receipts.
We didn't got Rob started. He said AI creating videos from text messages. Here we go.
Yep.
Your segment is Friday, Robert.
I ain't coming on with that crazy ass nigga on Fridays talking no
we're not
conspiracy.
calling him crazy. No, we're not doing that. Because what if he's saying what if some of what he's saying is true? I'm not calling him crazy. I'm not doing that.
He gonna drive me crazy. How about that? I ain't gonna call him crazy, but he gonna drive me crazy.
My man said as soon as he came on here Friday, the first thing he said is Kamala Harris was born a man. I was like, you wasted no time. He didn't even warm up to it.
Nobody's listening.
Go back to your country. Wow. He said you better get gold, silver, and copper. You listen to this, Aaron. You can see in these comments.
I don't want to switch this up too much. The whole world go to pot. You finna go to Walmart with a brick of gold and talk about let me get some bread? You know.
I got some shillings for you.
That foolishness, man. Ain't nobody out here. Listen, it's a cool investment to have, but ain't nobody finna be buying that with gold, buddy.
Hey, this nigga's...
If anything, niggas jacking. They doing mass robberies.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, things have value because we say they do, not because they worth anything.
Read his comments. He leaving up there.
You're gonna be paying attention.
I ain't listening to that dude. All right. Friday, bro. You want to talk? Friday.
Gold shillings. He said shillings.
All I've seen is my investments in AMD and Nvidia increase. The AI wave is on the way. It's a bubble. You can get with it or get lost. It's the same thing. And I'm going to say this for our culture. When new things come across, we tend to be afraid rather than thinking about how we can take advantage of it for our communities. So we can sit here and be like, oh, I'm scared of it. It's about to be a thing. Somebody else out there taking advantage of it. And sooner or later, we're going to have to use the same processes and systems that they put in place. Look at Walmart. Walmart does not own those individual cash registers. They lease them from another company that buys them and sells them. We could have got in on that as a community, but we too busy worried about why the cashiers losing their jobs. Or we can start putting more of our babies in STEM programs and get them in the right places. It is what it is. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Ray, read his last two comments. Read them out loud.
You're gonna see, laugh now. Green dollars are not real money. Nothing is real money. Money doesn't exist. If think about it, barter systems existed before gold and money was even used. So if I come to you with 3 chickens, you might give me 4 goats. That's how it used to be. Value is based on who's willing to pay for what.
Man, you want to be on here Friday too when I bring him on here?
I ain't coming. You get them 2 niggas because I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You heard my wife in the background for the 30 minutes I was supposed to be on here.
Oh shit! I done got you in trouble. Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay, you got it. Man. Well, look, but you educating right now. You teaching.
No, because I don't know. I think me and you had conversations. Remember when they was talking about bringing the casinos to
yeah.
Everybody down on that side was like, nah, we're not trying to have it. We're not trying to do it. But if all of those people have been taught how to buy and sell real estate, sure, you may not have had a piece of the casino, but all of the hotels, all of the Airbnbs, all of the restaurants, you can take advantage of all of that. All I'm saying is, as a community, we got to get better with pivoting and moving with. We can't be myopic. We can't wait for other people to come up and be like, oh, black people should have this, and then be pissed when they don't. It just don't work like that.
Oh, you mean like reparations?
Hey, listen, that's not coming. Ain't nobody finna give you no bread.
No, you ain't lying about that.
Cut it out.
I only say that because it makes me mad when I look at every other culture who's suffered any type of oppression, who've been financially compensated except us. That's the only thing that just make me mad. But that's another topic for another day. That's another topic for another day.
Which community spends the most money year over year?
Oh, us.
Do you know how much that is? It's
We got to get that drip, bitch.
It's multi-billions, but we are somehow considered the least most financially literate.
I don't know why.
I'm telling you right now, if reparations came up, I don't want money. Give me 5 years, no income, no property tax. 5 years, no income, no property tax.
I'm greedy. Give me my money.
Give people money, they're going to spend it, they're going to blow it, they're going to lose it. But if I tell you all the money you make every single year for the next 5 years is yours, boom, you're in a different place. Money is coming, but not in the way you think. I don't know what that is.
Don't get this nigga started. Please don't get this nigga started.
I might have to take a look. But yeah, that's me. And I think it's more so now because I got a baby. It's like you know me. I don't need a whole lot. I don't need no fancy cars. You've never seen me.
Hey, same here, bro.
The jewelry I buy is from Walmart. I'm not tripping. But we got to leave something behind for the babies.
Hey man, I'm finally gonna order that Amazon earring set that you sent me like 3 months ago. I'm finally gonna order that bitch.
Go for it, man.
I am. I don't give a shit. Look, I wear earrings, cubic zirconiums, and I don't give a damn.
I'm not, it look good. I'm gonna be all right.
Look good. All I needed to look good for is 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4.
Take it out. Put it away.
I'm just playing, ladies. I'm just playing.
He ain't playing.
4.5 minutes, maybe even 5. There you go. Depending on how my back feel. I ain't got time no more.
I gotta slide. I gotta keep my.
Oh no, I feel you, bro. No, definitely. But look, honestly, if you want to come through and chop it up on Friday, when we get to that segment of the show, I'll let you know. Just let me know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be a fascinating discussion between you and Rob. Real talk.
I'm all for it. For the betterment of our people, I'd have a discussion.
Look, that's why I try to give the platform. We try to give the platform the people who the main gist of their message is positive. Even the conspiracy theorists. Because the conspiracy theorist is positively trying to get us prepared. That's all. I ain't mad at it.
Here with my tinfoil fitted. I'll see y'all on Friday. All right, folks.
Shut up. My brother.
You got me for 30 more, bro.
Bro, you know what?
Because I got a game. My back.
No, we go for 15, bro. We go for 15.
Bitch.
Because I haven't eaten dinner or nothing like that. I
gave you crazy.
Bro, look, man. I've been on checking emails and all this other stuff today. But what you think about what Big A was talking about?
You said what?
I said, what do you think about what do you think about what Big A was talking about, Aaron?
What about the money?
Yeah.
Oh, and investing?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is a thing that we don't do that we need to do more of, and we can get involved in it. I mean, it was, as you can see, a fad, and when it came like a fad for motherfuckers to go and do like Robin Hood and shit like that, everybody was investing in stocks and all that crazy shit for a little bit, but that shit died down. Now you don't hear shit about it for the most part. But
I was on Robin Hood.
But yeah, I mean, it's important that we do look at other ways for other ways of getting income and shit like that. So I totally agree with what he was saying.
No problemo. No problem. Yeah, I do too. It's just, with a lot of that comes discipline. With a lot of that.
Oh yeah, discipline is biggest.
Is do I want to have a cheesesteak that night or do I want ramen noodles? And a lot of times that cheesesteak gonna win.
10 times out of 10, that cheesesteak gonna win.
But what if you got the steak of meat in your freezer and the hoagies on your counter and the cheese and stuff in your refrigerator?
Well, nowadays this shit costs the same as going to the store and getting a bit.
Yeah, it's just you could make more than one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you ain't.
But the next day I ain't gonna want steak.
That's true. That's true.
But it's only how you do this shit, bro. I mean, you can do both if you do it right. But like me, I'm an inside nigga, so I don't spend much on anything else. So I mean, you can get all that extra stuff.
Same here, bro. Absolutely.
I don't fight over Jordans. That ain't my thing.
I was gonna say, was that an indirect shot at me? No, let me stop. I don't fight over Jordan. No, because I have never in my life been outside a store, pitching a tent, waiting for the sun to come up to get a new pair of Jordans. I never have. I never will. You said what?
I don't do that for no Jordans.
Oh, yeah, I know you do that for a game. I know that. But the game ain't. But the game is about $150 cheaper than the Jordans.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So no, I never have and I never will do that. I never will do that.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if I can't buy it online or if I don't see it in the store, fuck it. It's just not meant for me to have, nigga. Burlington shoes will be for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give
I mean,
a
but
fuck.
to each his own, man. People like their stuff, man. Whatever makes you happy in this life, bro. You got to go do what you got to do. I'm never one to tell somebody what to do or what to get with their guaps.
No.
Because you make it. You go for the struggle for it. You do what you got to do for whatever you make your change for. Whatever you want to spend your dollar on, spend it. Spend it.
Spend that shit. Spend that chicken.
Get
it right back.
Spend that shit on what you want to spend it on.
Spend that shit and get
Just
it
know
right
you
back.
may be broke at the end of the day. You broke. I like to keep in case shit happen money.
How them babies doing, man?
They good, man. You know what I'm saying? Jackson about spoiled and bad as hell, but you know how that go.
Hey, how's school going?
Jagger just chilling. I know he about ready. We about to get her in basketball. You know, she want to play some damn basketball.
Yeah. I'm thinking about signing Row up for some flag football at the Y.
Man, do that shit, bro. I mean, my thing is, man, what else you doing, man? Let them get into some shit.
I'm serious, yeah.
That way you can get them off the game. That way you can concentrate from getting them off the game, let them go be around people and shit like that. Go have some fun. Learn how to do some team shit when niggas used to come knock on our door and ask us to come outside. They don't do that shit no more.
Man, that was
them the good old days.
Nigga, you would feel important when a nigga would knock on your door.
Hell yeah, be a whole squad of motherfuckers out front of your door.
Yeah. Hey,
let's roll.
Can show and show come out? Can they come outside?
Hey, go knock on the door. Go knock on the door.
You know that nigga got the football. That nigga got the football. Get him.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. They don't do that shit no more. So good old stack up at the Bulldog days.
Ooh, the Bulldog. Oh man, I got my clock cleaned. I was cleaned out a couple times at the Bulldog. Lord have mercy.
Hey, the Bulldog was vicious, bro.
Oh. Nowadays, if you do have a group of kids outside, they all doing this.
Absolutely.
Tag me in that shit.
Nigga, you're here.
Nigga, how about I tag you in your face, motherfucker?
You're here, nigga. Why would I tag you?
Only thing niggas still do that don't involve a cell phone is when the ice cream truck come by.
Oh yeah, that ain't never going nowhere because they get sweets, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah. Rob, relax, dude.
Lord. Here you go.
He said it's by design. And I'm not going to sit here and say that he's wrong on that. Because I will have to say that, yeah, I mean, our generation of kids have become less patient. I don't want to say stupider. I would say less patient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you go on my YouTube page, most of my views come from shorts, nigga. 60 seconds or less. You know, that's why I'm amazed at what Shannon Sharp has been doing because he's been bringing people's attention span back. Club Shay Shay been doing this thing. And did you see that Monique interview?
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. I seen at the beginning of it, about a couple of minutes into it. I know somebody else was talking about it, so I went and checked it out. But, you know, it was all right.
Yeah, it's not going to get Cat Williams numbers now, but it's
I ain't even watch his whole one. I just seen clips of his the main portion.
I was going to say, you know how long that bitch was?
I know.
That bitch was like a Dark Knight movie long.
I ain't want to hear all that.
But to be honest with you, I've watched that whole interview about 3 times, bro. Because he spits ether the entire, and I'm not just talking about flaming on other people. Even when they were talking about his upbringing,
yeah,
you know, it's so. And the whole interview is so interesting, you know. So now when Mike Epps get his interview, and he's gonna get his interview, he played the game. He clout chased enough. He gonna get him an interview. I'm pretty sure of it. That's the standard now for not just for Club Shay Shay, but for every podcast interview. That's the standard, you know.
Yeah.
Is you have to be, it has to hold your attention for that amount of time. Otherwise, What different are you? Where's the difference? And you, between you and every other, all of the million fucking podcasters out there.
Yeah, you got to get the right names and the right people and things that they want to hear. I
can see Mike Epps doing a little bit bigger numbers than Monique just because they had public beef. Even though it just lasted for 24 hours, Shannon and Mike Epps had public beef.
I think more because Mike Epps is more like, I guess, more people like to want to see him nowadays more than they want to see Monique, I guess. Because, I haven't really been hearing too much about Monique.
No, they've been saying that she's been blackballed, and a lot of people are not wanting to work with her. And I saw when I saw her interview with Steve Harvey, I actually lost some respect for Steve Harvey because Steve Harvey was like, if you tell the truth, he was basically like Steve Harvey was saying that he would rather sell out than speak his truth.
Yeah, and to speak the truth about it. I remember I heard that part about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Rob said, I like fat, black, funny women. I know you do, sir.
This dude, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so a lot of people saying that they wouldn't work with her in this. He made last week when I did the show and I was showing the actual clips of what him and Ocho was talking about.
Yeah.
He made a good point when, because he was really, and he made it seem like initially that the gay comments won't bother him. But when he came out the day after that, you could tell because he said, Mike Epps said, why don't we have fun with this? And Shannon said, where's the fun in it for me? You saying that I'm cross-dressing, look like Madea, I'm gay. It's fun for you because you get the laughs. But where's the fun in it for me? And I said this. I said, if you're a straight heterosexual man, if people out there saying that you gay and you keep hearing about it, eventually it's going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
And eventually you're going to lash out at somebody. It's like when an honest businessman or woman gets called a thief all of the time. And you know that you are an honest businessman or woman, but people keep saying, oh, they shady, they shady. Eventually it's going to fuck with you.
That's the truth, bro. That's anybody.
How tough you are, how thick a skin you got, especially if it's something, because ain't nothing worse, ain't nothing more infuriating than the motherfucker lying on you. And that's why I kind of laughed when Shannon went Birdman on Mike Epps. He's like, you could say I'm gay, but don't lie on my name. Don't lie on my name. All I was waiting for Shannon to say is we finish, is we done. So, but see, Rob, there you go. He said, unless you gay for real, for real. Oh, that's right. Because see, Rob thinks Shannon is on the DL. See, and this is what this is what I was actually leading to.
He might be.
Shannon said, why is it in our community that when a black person has success, either they sold out or they gay? And that's a good question.
Yeah, Robert, answer that for us.
Why is it? I'm not going to bring him on here today because this will be a whole nother hour-long conversation. But Rob, you can put in the chat, why is that? Rob, I am not. No, cut it out. This has nothing to do with that said individual. We talking about a Hall of Fame tight end, not somebody we know personally. God damn. You're going to have niggas coming for you. Niggas going to knock at your door with a straight razor and a 45. You better cut it out, bro.
You out here talking shit, bro.
Yeah. I ain't even going to tell you who he talking about, bro. I'll tell you when we get off of here.
And you put it in the chat?
Yeah, bro.
You're like, I can't see this shit, nigga.
I'm not going to tell you that, bro. Bro, come on, man. We talk about celebrity news. You're going to make it personal. What the fuck, man?
I'll find out afterwards. We ain't going to start nothing.
And this person that you're talking about has never done anything wrong to me. That's all I'm going to say. You know him too, Sean.
I do?
You do. You do.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I have to say you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. American Idol.
What?
Remember when we went to American Idol?
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, I'll leave it at that. I ain't saying nothing else until after we get off wax.
You talking to somebody who memory like.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, you. Boy, cannabis. Boy, that
What?
cannabis.
What?
I said cannabis. Your memory, cannabis.
Oh.
Well, your memory always sucked though, nigga. I've been trying
I was about to say, nigga, this shit ain't got nothing to do with that. My shit been terrible forever.
Nigga, been my boy damn near all my life and still don't remember my fucking birthday. This nigga,
I do. It's either the 18th or the 19th of July.
That's a goddamn shame. That's a shame. You gonna say either? I was just waiting for you to say. So say it again.
It's either the 18th or the 19th of July.
That's a goddamn shame. I want y'all to listen to this YouTube and Facebook. This is my brother right here. I know his birthday is September the 2nd. And this nigga says either.
Look, I told you I wasn't good at numbers. I don't even remember my own family's birthday. So you kiss my ass.
No, I will not, sir. But it is the 19th, sir. Yes, it's the 19th.
That's what I said. There you go. So for me to even be in the vicinity, you should be like, thank you, sir.
When's your son's birthday, Sean?
What?
When is your son's birthday?
March the 12th.
You better know that shit. When's your daughter's birthday?
Come on, it's January 26th. I know those.
Okay. When's my daughter's birthday, Sean?
It's the same around my daughter's birthday, right? Like the 28th, I want to say.
Oh my
or the 28th. I told you, like, unless I repeatedly think about it, you know I have to repeatedly think about this shit every day, or I don't know, bro. So don't come at me.
Our daughter's birthday is the only reason,
and listen to me. The only reason I know mine is because I use it in everyday life.
I can dig it.
Because I have to repeatedly do that, or I'm gonna forget. Like I'm gonna have like dementia or something when I get older.
This is how God knew what He was doing when that day when we was little ass kids when He introduced us to each other. You know, my daughter's birthday is the 26th. I mean the 25th. Sean's daughter's birthday the 26th. Day apart. His son's birthday is on the 12th of March. My son's birthday is on the 12th of August. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got people. I think I might have just missed a call from somebody ready to cuss your ass out. I ain't gonna say the name.
Who want to cuss me out? They want to say something? I ain't scared of you niggas. What's up?
Oh shit! I ain't sending a link because she gonna come in here guns blazing. I ain't gonna do that shit.
Don't do me like that.
You know what I'm talking about. You don't remember your godchild birthday?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
come on, man. Y'all know my memory terrible, bro. Chill out.
See, I was trying to give you an out with the weed, but you know, I couldn't help it.
Y'all niggas need to leave me alone, bro. Y'all know my memory bad, especially when it comes to numbers and birthdays. Shit, half of the time, only reason I remember having this shit is because of Facebook tell me.
What, bro? I ain't gonna,
if Facebook ain't tell me, I wouldn't wish none of these motherfuckers a happy birthday.
I ain't gonna lie to you on that one. Facebook is the most reliable calendar on planet Earth.
Yeah, motherfucker. If Facebook don't tell me, I forget. I'm like, oh shit, it was your birthday.
Yeah, at least if you're a Facebook friend.
Other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Robert, niggas is waiting to cuss your ass out. That's all I'm gonna say. I done got me some messages on my celly. Niggas is gonna cuss your ass out, bro.
That nigga crazy, bro. Well, I ain't crazy, and I ain't gonna say he crazy.
He just speaking his truth, man. That's all
He's
I'm saying.
speaking his truth.
Speaking his truth, man. Oh shit. Oh, Leisha said I'm the one with the everlasting memory. That's true. I am an elephant.
Yeah, you do remember a lot of shit, bro.
I do. And I've consumed a lot of alcohol over the last 20 years. And my memory still be on point. Unless I fuck with tequila or 151. Then I get blank spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. But see, this is for me. This is what has worked for me. I always remember shit by sports events. I don't know why. I just do.
You like sports, nigga?
Yeah, I remember shit happening, and I think about, well, what sports event was close to that? And then my shit is, it's a photo memory. But it is what it is.
Hey, whatever helps you remember shit. Maybe I need to find me a system.
Yeah, I mean, and it was more or less of an accidental system. I had to use this skill in court. In court, when I was a little ass kid, because I ain't snitching. No. I had to use.
Oh, you were snitching.
I won't snitch. I won't snitching.
You were snitching.
But they asked me what date, because mind you, first of all, I'm like 12 years. I'm my son's age, and I have to take the stand. And they want to treat me like I'm a fucking toddler. So, Brandon, if I was to say there is a pink elephant in that corner, would I be telling the truth or would I be lying? I was like, what? So they said, what day was 911 called? And I was like, da-da-da. I said, let me think. And this is exactly what I said in the courtroom. I said, Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was January 26th. Yeah, that night, January 26th. And the judge looked at the joint that he's right. And it's been like
that. What the hell that got to do with football, Brandon?
The day that the cops was called was the same day as the Super Bowl, sir.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw this insult while I'm thinking about exact date. That was the same date the Cowboys last won a Super Bowl. So it was a bad day. The Cowboys won a Super Bowl and the goddamn cops got called. So it was a bad day.
That was a horrible day.
It was a horrible day. Ain't had a day that bad since that day.
That's terrible. And on that day, the Cowboys never win again.
Yes, I do love sports, my guy. Yes, I do love sports. It just I mean, like, I do. It's some boxing matches. Cinco de Mayo weekend, Canelo, just waiting to see on who he fights. There's actually a big-ass pay-per-view fight on 420. That's a lot of people's unofficial holiday, just like the Super Bowl. It's a huge fight. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia on April 20th.
Yeah.
That's a huge fight. I ain't gonna order it. Fire stick. But I will be watching it. Definitely will be watching it. But that Canelo fight, Cinco de Mayo weekend, yes, absolutely. Leisha, if you're still watching, I need my dip, goddammit. I need my dip so I can be stingy with the dip. I don't know, Sean, I don't know if you ever tasted Leisha's sausage queso dip. Nigga, I'm stingy with it.
It's like that?
It's like that, bruh. She made it for me last year at the Super Bowl. I ain't let nobody have none, bro. I'm serious. I kept that bitch.
Leisha, I'm expecting some motherfucking dip. ASAP. You hear me?
Well, I tell you what. If you come to that joint on Cinco de Mayo,
I ain't waiting that long for no sausage dip, my boy.
Well, then you got to talk to her, and she yeah. I mean, but I'm serious. She brought it over for the Super Bowl in a crock pot. I ain't share the shit, man.
That's some real shit, bro.
When one dude came in and he was like, "Hey, what's this?" I said, "Oh man, I ain't ready yet, man." I'm serious. That's what I said. I said, "I ain't ready yet, man. I'll let you know when that shit is ready, nigga. Please." That bitch was good and ready. I did not. I'm serious. I did not share that shit, bro.
That's the coldest shit ever.
Yeah, man. It's only a couple of foods in the world that I'm stingy with, bro. That I'm stingy with. Chitlins. I'm stingy with chitlins. Breakfast pizza. I'm stingy with breakfast pizza. And Leisha queso dip, bro. I'm serious. I'm stingy with those foods. Like, I do not like to share them.
I gotta get this queso dip,
bro. Just like, yeah, and I owe you a macaroni and cheese too, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. That's gonna be the MVP of macaroni and cheese when you try it. I'm trying to tell you.
We gonna find out.
Okay.
We gonna find out. Ew.
Hey, don't judge me talking about something. Keep that with the chitlins. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will keep it. I will keep them all. I told you I'm stingy with it. Hell yeah, I'll keep it all to myself.
Some things you can't share.
I only eat chitlins once a year. So when I eat them, I ain't trying to shit, unless you put in on them. My mama put in on them this past year, so she got some. And if you hook me up with your food stamp card between that time,
share them booty noodles.
What'd you say?
I said you better share them booty noodles.
When you stop eating pork, congratulations, sir. I'm proud of you.
Who's that, Rob?
Yeah.
I would assume that conspiracy theorists don't eat pork. See, that's what they want you to do. They want you to eat that swine. It's a way to control what you thinking, my brother. When you get them noodles that's from the booty, fuck your mind up, nigga. I'm just playing with you, Rob.
Oh shit, you dumb, bro. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Because Sean got games to play and I got dinner to eat. And you guys, I hope you guys tune in on Friday. Because on Friday, this is something that I'm gonna start doing when I get the chance, or whoever wants to participate, interviewing people, whether they're artists, whether they're musical artists, athletes, anything like that. And my the first interview, quote unquote interview, we just gonna be chopping it up. You guys know him, Highland Springs, Richmond entertainment rap legend Lavelle Williams, Charged Up Vel, is gonna be in the building on Friday. And I can't wait to do that interview. And then after we do the interview, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal, we're going to get into conspiracy theories with Robert fucking Chandler. So if you guys if you guys are just waiting, like, look, this is why I start the Friday show early in the evening. So by the time we done, if there's still some shit you want to get done on Friday, you still got time to do it. If there's some shit I want to get done on Friday night, if I want to just hang out, which I don't most of the times, we could still do it. Oh my God. Documents are out that Obama got the UK to spy on Trump. All right, bruh, Rob, Friday. God damn.
That nigga go pull up on Friday with a book like, let me talk about it.
Friday. And you know what? I appreciate that Rob is doing his homework. So Friday, when we're done with our interview with Lavelle, Charged Up Vel, and there are a lot of good questions I'm going to ask him. We'll brought him back to the rap game, what his inspiration in music is, the outlook, everything. It's going to be dope. I cannot wait. It's going to be dope. And then after that, it will be conspiracy theories with Robert fucking Chandler. And he's going to, like Sean said, he's going to have a book saying that, did you know Abraham Lincoln was fighting vampires? Which I was actually astonished by. I'm serious. It was a good movie, wasn't it? Apparently there was some truth to that movie.
What?
Hey man, watch on Friday or join in, bro. If you ain't doing shit, join in, bro. Look up the word adrenochrome, bro. And I've looked up adrenochrome. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
I got you, man.
Sean, like, nigga, I'm fucking with Madden. I ain't fucking with y'all, nigga.
I think it's talking about vampires and goddamn Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, look, he just went, oh yeah, I gotta talk to him. See?
I ain't listening to this nigga. Bye, nigga. I'll be out here goddamn sleeping with fucking garlic and goddamn crosses on that night, nigga, fucking with your ass. I ain't fucking with you, nigga.
Oh,
nigga.
Every pale white person you ever see, you're gonna be like,
spooky as hell. I ain't fucking with you.
Well, you guys, oh my goodness. Shout outs to Aaron for A Boogie for chopping it up with us. For my brother, Sean.
Yeah, bro.
My brother. It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns. We out this bitch. Peace.
Hey.